Hi there, this is Olutoyin Williams of olutoyinwilliams.com, HR career coach and author. Welcome to my channel. This channel is dedicated to supporting HR professionals to get the information required for them to have really fulfilling careers in human resources. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to stop being shy as an HR professional. I know it goes sort of against the grain that if you're in human resources, you're sort of expected to be out there, outgoing, able to talk, able to take the center stage at any point in time. That's not necessarily true. We have HR professionals that are introverts and they really cringe at the idea of getting up and speaking in front of a crowd or just, generally putting themselves out there. And this video is especially for you if you fall into that category. So let's dial it back. That you're in human resources doesn't mean you would always want to take center and front stage. And that's okay. It's very fine for you to not be the center of attention and want to just take to the wings. However, if you're keen on having a really successful and fulfilling HR career, you have to learn when and how to properly market your capabilities in a way that helps to put your best foot forward, even if you're shy or you're an introvert. So I'll share with you a couple of tips that has been helpful with many of my coaching clients who are shy, but who are determined to have an excelling career in human resources. So here's the first one. The first tip that I'll be sharing with you is the need to be prepared. What do I mean by that? During the course of your work as an HR professional, there'll be many instances where you're called into a meeting, you're asked to give your opinion on something, and you may not have all of the time in the world to think about it. So here is how you need to be prepared. In your quiet times, I need you to make a short list, not a very long list, a short list of some of the things that typically come up in your organization. So for example, are employee relations issues a big challenge in your organization? Do you have a challenge with attracting and retaining talent? Do you have a problem with employee feedback and surveys and implementing the action planning from those activities? Think about those things that are reoccurring issues in your organization and think about how you're going to communicate what you're doing about it. Because, it doesn't come as a surprise when you're walking into a conversation, two senior managers are saying, hey, HR, please come. What are we doing about XYZ? Because those issues are constantly reoccurring. So you need to be comfortable. You need to be confident in being able to share what it is HR is doing about those issues. And try not to share too many. Try not to share too much. Limit yourself to two things. Two things that you're currently doing and two things that you're planning to do in the future with what time frame. Trust me, if you have this sort of preparation, it will be easy to navigate seemingly turning issues with senior management or other line managers that are constantly breathing down on HR and saying, HR, what have you done about this? HR, what are we doing on this? Where is this going? You don't need to put yourself in a position where you're constantly defending. Rather, you could have thought about it and come up with a proactive response that shows two things that you're currently doing and two things that you're planning to do in the future. I have used this approach to support many of my HR coaching clients who are really struggling and need to up their game and access better HR roles in being able to position themselves, even within the current HR team, that they are on top of their game and they know exactly what they are doing. I hope you will find that this video is helpful. If you do, please give a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you can get more content like this. If there is any specific HR challenge you would like me to do a video on, please feel free to drop me a comment below and I'll be sure to look out for your comments. I have left a gift in the link below for you. Please be sure to grab it on your way out. Thank you and I'll see you next time.